Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be a little bit different than my normal videos when it comes to pre-planned products that I tend to try, because this was kind of an accident. My PS Audio device had an issue and I got it repaired, and when it came back, the volume control for the Mac, even though it shows it going up and down, the new USB card in here that's been updated will not let me turn down the volume on the Mac out of the USB. And the problem is the gain or volume level is so high on this that I can't even turn the PS Audio to 10 without it screaming at me and just being, way overdriven. So I was going to use the optical out on the Mac to see if that would, change that. And unfortunately, the optical in this doesn't work. This is a 2012 model that I just kind of relegated to my music server since upgrading to my new MacBook Pro last year. So I scoured the web, guys, trying to find a way that I could get a volume control or a way to fix this. And basically, PS Audio couldn't flash or do any software updates to the device, to the main board, the USB board. So I had to buy something. And what I researched, I found a couple of things that were like in the $470 range and stuff like that. And that was just a lot of money just to, get a volume control out of this. But as I started researching, I kind of started getting excited because there's some conversion devices out there like the Matrix device. There's another brand as well, like I said, in the $400 to $500 range, that take an incoming USB-B and convert it to Coax, Optical, or I2 squared. And I really wanted to do the I2 squared because my Stellar Gain Cell DAC has I2 squared. So I started looking all over, Amazon and eBay and just all over different, sites trying to find a device that's less than $475. And I came across this device. And, it's called the Model, I don't even spell it right, Model U2 Pro. Douk Audio. And this actually was at the Amazon warehouse, and I had it overnighted for $10. So it's in the United States. I didn't have to wait from China. It comes with a driver for Windows, but Macintosh, for Macs, it already has the drivers built in. So what this does, I'm hoping, two things. Either A, it's the USB in. I'm going to take it out of the back of the PS Audio, put it in here. And it also does DSD, by the way. That's crazy, right? PCM DSD. So I'm going to send it in here and send it out to all three. I've got an optical, I've got a coaxial, I've got an I2 squared, an HDMI cable by Kimber. So we're going to hook all three of these. Hopefully the Mac will see this unit and will allow the volume to go down, and it's fixed. Also, secondarily, I want to see if I get the I2 squared to work, because that supposedly has the best sound of the gain cell DAC. And also, I'm going to A/B for you guys what sounds better, the optical, the coaxial, or the I2 squared, if we can hear a difference. So this ended up being a fix for a volume control and ended up being a kind of cool video to do with you guys. I'm like, well, hell, let's play and let's see, because there's a lot of Mac users out there who have the gain cell DAC, and if it has an issue and gets the new board updated, which is awesome that PS Audio did that. It's a discontinued product, you can't buy it now, but they are upgrading the parts as we go. I'll talk about that later, the repair and the quality and how they took care of me over there. But this device ends up being, a lifesaver for me, I hope. So what we're going to do is I'm going to cut here. We're going to install it. I'm going to test it and see if it works, and then come back to you guys and show you, okay? So we'll be right back. Guys, it worked. We have volume control back on the Mac, so we can get that freaking gain off of there and get unity gain with the gain cell DAC. So I want to show you this, but well, let's play this first, okay? We're gonna play the I2 squared, we're gonna play the coax and the optical. And what I'm gonna do here, sorry for the noise in my chair if you can hear it. What I'm gonna do here is try to be quiet for you, but we're gonna play this, and then I'm gonna scan down to the settings so you can see what it's playing. There's a clear winner, and I'm surprised that that's the clear winner, but I'm kind of not as well, and I'll explain why. But dude, for all of you who have who are using a PC or any device with a USB out, this is a USB-A to USB-C, and you want to convert that USB into I2 squared or an optical or a coax instead, this device does it, and it does it fine. I mean, I've been blasting it. I adjusted everything, but we're gonna go ahead and shut up now and play this, and I'll let you guys decide for yourself, okay? Here we go. I'm going to call it right now, guys. The I2 squared does not sound good. That's what we're on right now. Listen how much better it is on Coax. Optical. Okay guys, I'm gonna call this experiment here. I'll tell you, the coaxial cable wins, clearly. The optical's coming in second, and then I2 squared is coming in last. I thought the I2 squared would come in first. Now, in all fairness, this is not a PS audio, DAC, direct stream DAC going into into here. It's a computer. And what it is here is, I'll show you this, guys. Let me drop this if I can with one hand here without killing myself. Here's what we've done. So we came out USB-A into USB-B into this device. It converts it to coax, optical, and I2 squared. I've got them going down into this. Okay, clearly switching between the three inputs, the coax to me won every time. I mean, it's night and day. So I think I'm going to stick with Coax. Now, I am using a Kimber cable, a $400, probably $500 now, a Kimber cable, a solid silver illuminations, the D60, I believe. And wow, right? I mean, but I also have a Kimber cable HD29, $300 HDMI cable. The optical cable is a AudioQuest, I believe it was the Opti 1. So there you go. I mean, I know there's a lot of hype and a lot of talk about I2 squared. From what I'm hearing out of this device, clearly the Coax is better. But here's the thing: I've got my volume control back. I thought I was going to have to get rid of this as a server because it was just driving everything so hard. And when I basically, guys, what happened is that the board went out in my PS Audio gain cell DAC. I sent it back. They were so awesome. Talked to Spencer. He's a rock star. Talked to Paul McGowan. Super nice. Again, they're super nice over there. You guys know I have a lot of their products in the house. I've got the 3.5 power director. I got another power director down there and the P10. I used to have the HCA series. I had a Delta 100 and a 4.5 preamp. So I've had a lot of PS Audio equipment. I love it. But it broke. So what they did is it was just out of warranty. They actually put a whole brand new board in this and a new chassis. And then decided after I had the issues, they were just going to send me a brand new one. Isn't that freaking rockstar service? So I know I did a video on this a year ago on PS Audio and sending my direct stream DAC in for a repair, and I was quoted a flat rate of $800. They definitely have changed things. Very communicative, very helpful, went out of their way to try to get this volume issue fixed. And I ended up, instead of having to buy a new output device, I just got this converter. Okay, I'm going to put the link on Amazon. Hey, sorry for the knocking and the noise, guys. The window washers are here. You know, I always like to show you the view out the window. The window washers are here banging and knocking. They just went down on the rope. So what timing, huh? Right when I'm trying to do an audio demo. So sorry if you heard the knocking. But anyway, this thing's like $64, something like that. And then I paid for overnight shipping, and it got here right away. I ordered it last night. Here it is this afternoon. So I'll put a link in the description. Fun video. Coax sounds better in 2022 than I2 squared and Optical. And now, this is a new board. It has not burned in yet. That device behind what I just installed is just out of the box. It hasn't had any time on it. I know it's going to get better and sound better with time. The Coax cable I haven't used in a year and a half. So there's going to be some burn-in going on and some break-in and reintroduction back into the system with components coming on again. And I can only assume it's going to get better, but it sounds great. And I'm so glad I got to share that with you guys. And until next time from Seattle, thanks for watching.